Hi everybody, welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Alan's been assessing the conditions. It's raining. Is that going to help the attackers, do you think?
Well, it normally does. Tends to lead to one or two mistakes from defenders. Looked at the forecast beforehand. I don't think this rain's going to let up.
This game really is a chance for him to express himself.
4 goals in his last 3 games. Pretty impressive stuff, you have to say.
As always, Alan, we value your opinion highly on the sides. What about the home team today?
Well, 2 wins from the first 2 games, and already so early in the season they've got the look of potential champions. Sends out a real message, doesn't it?
This is the home team lineup. 2 banks of 4, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
Thanks. Good game. Good game. Good game. Hey, good game. Thanks. Good game. Good luck.
And the opposing team will start the game like this.
Thank you.
Probably one of the 2 front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager who does like to fill his midfield.
Richard. Kyle. Supporting player alongside. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. And he's hung on to the ball too. Brilliant goalkeeping. And the goalkeeper, it's his ball. Rossi. Kyle. Here's the chance. It's in. It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game. Oh, don't they look good when they fly in like that? Could easily have gone anywhere else in the stadium, but it's gone where he wanted it to go, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's the sign of a natural finish-up. That one-touch finish, it really was a beauty.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Guthrie. Isaiah Osborne. Goal news now from Bolton. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Bolton Wanderers. 11 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Going for goal! Now Bailey. Bryan. Stevenson. Peterson. Richard. Suarez. Incisive pass. Well, that's an absolutely stunning strike.
I cannot believe he took that on, Martin. It stunned me, and it certainly stunned the keeper.
Well, they'll be showing that over and over again. That's a great goal from long range.
Well, you cannot give that player that much room, that distance out.
It was a strike of real power, and he got his reward for it. Restarting at 2-0. News of a goal from Charlton.
It's a goal for Exeter City. 18 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Bryan. Stevenson. And Peterson. Richard. Peterson. Well, they are in the lead and they are on the ball, but in their own half at the moment. Kyle. Goal news from Southend.
It's a goal for the visitors. 24 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today, now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah, and I think sometimes with the lads wearing blades these days, you do see them slipping a bit more. And it might mean they have to change halfway through this match.
Kyle. Peterson. Penalty at Charlton.
It's a penalty for Charlton Athletic. He's put the ball down on the spot. Can you hold your nerve? Here he comes. Drills it. Oh, fantastic penalty. Power and precision. 29 minutes played. 1-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Richard. Kyle. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Probing pass. What about this for a shot? Optimistic. It's a fine stop at full stretch from the keeper to turn that aside. Corner given. Well, the goalkeeper wouldn't want to be beaten from there, and he made sure he wasn't spectacularly.
Yeah, this is a good keeper, and he wouldn't be expecting to get beaten from there.
But here comes the corner. It could be a chance. They scored. Scoring from a set piece, it's so satisfying. Conceding, less so.
It's all about the delivery that led to this goal. Right on the spot, that corner was.
And that was that team at their very best, Alan.
I think the goal scorers made the most of that corner because it was just a standard floated ball into the box.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Guthrie. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Isaiah Osborne. Osborne. Advantage played. We love to see it. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Good distance to the clearance then. Kyle. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing.
The fourth official has indicated
and we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here. Richard. Kyle. Had a go! Good stop by the goalkeeper. He's spotting it up now to take the corner. That's a fine shot, an even better save.
Yeah, because it was sweetly struck, and you do have to pay attention to those.
He did see it all the way, Alan, but it's still a good save.
The ball did move in the air a touch, so he had to keep his concentration.
Corner's taken. And they get it away. So we've reached the break. 3-0 the half-time score. A brilliant first half from this fella.
Seemed to be all over the pitch in that first half, and he was in the box when it mattered to grab himself a couple of goals. His team can certainly be thankful for his performance and for their lead.
Really was a very one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong end of that scoreline has got to show a bit of backbone now. Goal news from Southend.
It's a goal for Southend United. 46 minutes played.
The shot's on! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Well, this guy looks like he's the one the opposition are having the most problems with.
Oh, he's looked really lively today, hasn't he? He's been getting the ball in good areas, turning, shooting with both feet, and he's got himself a goal.
Really good chance, no one on him. It's been a great performance from a team that's just not let up at all. And they've scored again. What a great goal that was, Alan.
The defenders seemed to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Now Bailey. Bryan. It's Bailey. Goal news from Charlton.
It's a second goal for Charlton Athletic. 55 minutes played. 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. A new face at Paris Saint-Germain. Here he is.
Well, there were a few.
And it's in!
That is one of those special moments you don't often see.
A glorious goal. He has absolutely battered that past the goalkeeper.
Well, they just stood off him as if to say, go on, then have a go. We don't fancy it, but they'll be regretting that now.
From the moment he hit it, you can see he knew it was going in.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. It goes out wide again. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. It's one back. And shoots! Good defending. Well, he's cleared the danger. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. And a goal! Well, the goalkeeper given catching practice from long range, really. Substitution now for the home team. It's Bailey. They might have played him in here. Kyle takes on the shot. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
Well, it kept rising and always going over the bar.
Never got his body over that one, and it was always destined to sail over the crossbar.
Nolan. It's Bailey. Adams. Nolan. He's had a go, that's brave of him. There'll be a signal here at the corner.
Coming off the pitch.
He did see it all the way, Alan, but it's still a good save.
It's a long way out, and sometimes they can catch keepers by surprise, but he was on his toes.
In goes the corner. Good defensive clearance there. Taylor and Peterson. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Richard. Nolan hit it well, and it's a touch over the bar. Corner now. Here comes the corner. Oh, that's good defending. And this is going to be a throw. Now Bailey. Cleared away, well away from goal. It'll be a throw. Goal news from Bolton, Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Rotherham United. 9 minutes remain.
Had a crack! Good reach by the goalkeeper to tip it over the bar. It will be a corner. Goalkeeper rising to the occasion, literally.
Yeah, he would have been disappointed to get beaten, but nevertheless had to keep his eye on the ball.
In goes the corner. Cleared away by the defender. And he gets ahead to it, but can only knock it out of play. Rossi. They've shown him the inside. He's got his shot off now. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
They haven't switched off, Alan, late in the game. They've got another one, extended the lead.
No, not letting up at all, showing their ruthless side. Fair play to them.
It's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us. Perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and taken the chances nicely when they've cropped up.
Richard. Nolan. There's only a minute to go.
The fourth official has
3 minutes from the referee by the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. Well, the leading side here are leading on the scoreline and in possession of the ball. Their control really exemplified by this passage of play. Well, that's all they can do at the moment, concede the corners. And in it goes. Defended well. The referee has brought a halt to it. That's full time. Well, it turned out to be a different kind of game to the one perhaps we set up for you at the beginning. Very one-sided.
Yeah, you end up feeling a bit disappointed as a neutral because we didn't really get a contest, but the winning team won't be disappointed at all. Played well.
Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, he was certainly the man to watch for the opposition, but they could do nothing to tame him. Got himself...
Well, you recognise him, I know, but he's definitely on view today. The top scorer in the league, and it's live. Hello everyone, Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith with me as usual. Big welcome to you to today's game. Alan, it's the away team we look at now, in your opinion please.
You have to take your hat off to them, Martin, because it's okay being expected to win the championship. It's a bit harder fulfilling those hopes, and they've done really well in doing that. Started this campaign really well, and I don't foresee them slipping up.
Could be his game today, the way he's been playing recently.
Yeah, he's one of the best 1-2 touch players around. He really does see the picture quickly.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
What is this game going to bring us? We'll find out now. We're off to the first half. And this is today's starting lineup for the home team. 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key.
Really in the clear now. They can't stop him. He's in. It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game. It was a great race, a great pace, and a fantastic goal.
Well, how quickly did they go from back to front there? What a counter-attack.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Town, number 9, Chi Adams.
Alan McInally wants to join us now. He's got a goal to tell us about.
It's a goal for the home team. 7 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. This could bring them level. Goalkeeper hangs on. Threading it through. An incisive pass. Well, that's the old 1-2. So quick, one after the other. Well, for a fraction of a second, Alan, I thought he was going to keep it out. He did get a touch on the ball, the goalkeeper, but in it went.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself there. He's his own harshest critic and feels he should have done better.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Goal news involving Peterborough.
It's a goal for Bolton Wanderers. 12 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Preston. Stevenson. Nolan. For White. Keita. Excellent interception. Made a quick interception. Stevenson. For White. Prepared to just pass the ball around in their own half, winning the game as the scoreline tells you. News of a goal from Burton.
It's a goal for Burton Albion. 21 minutes played.
Trying to get the ball in behind. No offside here for the goalkeeper. He's done very well in that one-on-one.
Well, it was a battle of wits almost, wasn't it? And the keeper didn't commit himself, stayed on his feet, asked the question of the attacker.
Here comes the corner. Well, that's good defending. And a crack! And the ball's with Anderson. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Nolan. Goal news from Exeter.
It's a goal for Exeter City. It's been scored by Jonathan Forte. A great angled finish that beat the keeper for pace and ended up nestled in the far corner. 29 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Stevenson. Keita. Blocked off the pass there. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. For White. Getting the ball back and thinking it treads it through. Guided through. Has to score. Oh, it's a great goal! Important moment, maybe the most important moment in the match. They shouldn't be caught from here, should they, Alan?
I don't think so. There'll be questions asked if they are, and to be honest with you, Martin, the opposition looks down and out down there.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Mason. That's very good shielding of the ball. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Stevenson. Keita. Referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes.
Of added time.
Nolan. Well, that's over the top of the defender, and one to chase. That is a fantastic goal. Good finish. Took a quick glance before placing the ball way beyond the goalkeeper's reach, low into the corner of the net.
Well, that's a great goal. He showed a lot of composure, not to mention skill, to find the bottom corner like that.
The opposition in danger of being blown away here by the remarkable start to the game. So there we are, half-time. Well, what a player, what a performance in that first half, Alan.
Oh, it was a top performance in that first half. Couple of goals for him, and everything he tried came off. He scared that defence to death, and could just be hoping to do the same in the second half.
I guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. But it's going to take a lot of character for the losing side to fight back. A penalty at Burton.
It's a penalty for Burton Albion. He's put the ball down on the spot. Does he pick a spot? Or does he go for power? Oh, he's gone for power, but it's straight down the middle and the goalkeeper can't stop it. 46 minutes played, 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. Takes on the shot. Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Well, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here. Seen 1 or 2 heading for the exits. They're not impressed.
Goal news from Exeter.
It's a second goal for Exeter City. 53 minutes played, 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Stevenson. Preston. Nolan. Stylish football with the ball, using it so cleverly.
Yeah, he's got wonderful vision. He's always aware. He always knows what he's going to do with the ball before it comes to him.
Well, you wondered how much money Milan had to spend. Here's your answer.
Well, he arrives with a reputation and a bit of a price tag now, around £50 million. Can he handle it?
Nolan. Preston. White. Nolan. Guiding the pass through. Real chance. Excellent work from the keeper. And it's a corner now. Strong strike from long range and good goalkeeping.
He's a long way out, and sometimes they can catch keepers by surprise, but he was on his toes.
In goes the corner. Defended well. Let's fly! Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Well, the goalkeeper wouldn't want to be beaten from there, and he made sure he wasn't spectacularly.
The ball did move in the air a touch, so he had to keep his concentration.
Corner swung in. Good defensive clearance there.
Well, Darren Bentley, please meet
Preston.
your wife at the ticket office.
Taylor. And now Anderson. Goal news now from Charlton.
It's a second goal for the visitors. 71 minutes played, 3-2.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Khan. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Certainly wanting... to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. There was danger, but he's cleared it. Here's Taylor. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. And shoots! It's bounced back off the bar. Nolan. Stevenson.
Yeah, he's so close with that one. Fine margins in this match.
Threading it through. The shot's on. Good work by the goalkeeper. Now it's 5 minutes to go. Taylor. Well, spotted the pass and cut it out. White. Nolan. Could be dangerous. Takes on the shot. Well, that's an absolutely stunning strike.
I cannot believe he took that on, Martin. It stunned me, and it certainly stunned the keeper.
Well, they'll be showing that over and over again. That's a great goal from long range.
Well, they just stood off him as if to say, go on, then have a go. We don't fancy it, but are they regretting that now?
It flew into the net from a long way out. It's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us. The referee says, that's that. They never let up, did they? They kept on
goodness, Rex. Thank you again. A damn donut. Big old donut. Holy shit.